Hi doctor and hello everyone. So I'm Sabrina. Today I will using a visual Minteq to solve this problem. So as you can see here, we have two tasks that we have to done. So I will solve the first one. Now I have to determine the redox potential of the redox couple, which are helium and also sulfate at pH 4 with the ionic strength of 0. So let's do this on the visual Minteq. But before that, we have to set the concentration unit first. So I will using the millimole. And then we set the pH at 4. Then the ionic strength at 0. Okay, before you forget, you have to set the parameter first. So now the parameters, we want to know the EH. So we click here. Okay, now we can add the component, which is helium with a 1 millimole and also sulfate. Okay, also 1 millimole. You can check the list by click this. So this component is not on your list, so you can delete. Okay, only this. So back to the menu. Now we want to know the redox. We can click here to specify our redox couple, which is helium and sulfate. We can add and back to the menu. After that, we already can run the Minteq. So the EH value that we get is 70. So now we move on to the second question. Still the same, we use the visual Minteq, but this time we use the function of multi-swap to know what happened to the 1 gram of mercury white when the pH changes from 4 to 12 at the redox potential of negative 236 millivolt. In these cases, the ferrihydride will precipitate. Okay, and then all these 5 elements, we want to know the dissolved concentration. So let me do for the mercury white first. We click back to the main menu and then we can specify the finite solid phase. So here is mercury white. In order to know the amount of solid in mole, you have to change the 1 gram of mercury white to the mole first. How to do that? So we have to know the molar mass of the mercury white. The molar mass of mercury white is 85.42 gram per mole. So in order to get the amount of solid in mole, you have to divide 1 gram divided by 85.42 gram per mole. So after calculated, you will obtain 0.0117 mole of mercury white. Okay, and after that, we settle for the ferrihydride. Ferrihydride will be a precipitate, so it's a possible solid phase. Okay, so we add. And after that, we can go to the multi-problem or sweep. So now what we want to change here is pH. So it's start from 4. And in here I use calculate. Supposedly we have to calculate to until 12, but here I make it until 12.5, so 18. The difference between 2 points, I mean 0.5. So this is the component that we want to know, which is ferrum 2 plus, but here we want to know the total dissolved. That zinc with 3 plus, and then calcium, and then sulfate, and the last one is H2S. For the H2S, we have aqueous, so we use a concentration, so it's safe and bad. Now we can run our wait a minute. Okay, here don't forget to fix your EH, which is negative 236. Okay, and then you can run Minteq. Yes, so there's a lot of things that you can see here, but we just want to know the total dissolve on the elements that we choose. So this is the result. We can print it to Excel. Okay, that's it. So this is Excel. So from this table, we have to make it into a graph. So we move this thing first. After that, we make this title go down here. And after that, we can choose everything and use a scatter as our graph. Make it bigger so you can edit a little bit that things that you don't want. So make a format here. So I don't want the grid. And then this, where I want it in black. Okay. After that, turn that. Let's see here. I want the line in black. Okay, next is label the X and Y axis. So the Y axis is a concentration per liter. While the X axis is pH. After that, we need the color. That okay, black, and then this thing. Okay, the yellow one, we make it so we make it square. Or marker. We take a diamond and then white. After that, okay. So that's it. So that is the thing that we cannot see. So that's why Click here. Hold on. Okay, for the header, yes, you can see that. And then this hasn't. We go for the subject. We use is primary because you can see that. So now to S. Okay. So here. So you can see the difference here. Okay. Yeah. I cannot see the FE3 file. Okay, here. So here, I want it to make it all like that. Okay, that to the okay, we'll change everything. Okay, so make it. Okay, so that then the border is so this is the result. Now we have to add the secondary editor, the title, also same, which is concentration. Okay, now you get your graph. Just make this graph also black. Okay, and it's also black. Yes. Just make the letter more bigger. Okay. And after that, we make it this option the bounce start from 2. Hey, that's it for our graph. So now we can edit a little bit for our table. Okay. For our okay, make it oh, oh. Okay, and after that we organize everything to the center. So this is the result of the question that we have done. So that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.